Hey guys, we're about to go pick up our Tesla Model Y. We're going to take delivery of it today. We are super excited about getting our Tesla. It's not our first one. We've had a Tesla Model S, and from that we switched to a Model 3. And then from that, we're now going to be picking up our Model Y. We're super excited. Some of the reasons that we're switching from the Model 3 to the Model Y are we just missed the huge hatchback of the Model S. We just missed the general, just more space in the S than the 3. And also, we actually live in Denver, which is kind of cold in the winter, and unfortunately the Model 3, we were not impressed with the heating performance of the Model 3. The range was honestly okay in the winter just because it has so much range to begin with, but the heating performance was not up to spec. When you buy a $50,000 car, you're not expecting it to feel cold when you're driving down the mountain in the winter. So we're hopeful that the heat pump design in the Model Y is going to be efficient enough that at least in the cold winters, it's going to still keep us warm after a long ski trip.
Turn right.
And also just having the higher space and just the more comfortable ride in general, because it's higher up off the ground. These are some of the factors that we decided to give up our Model 3 for the Model Y instead. Now here we are pulling into the Tesla showroom here. And it's a very interesting time with the pandemic. We'll see how this touchless delivery works.
Super excited. We're going to walk you guys through the process here in just a second. So we find a place to park, and yeah, guys, we're gonna do a few more videos following regarding the whole heat pump, reviewing that, taking it up to the mountain, and just driving and just giving you guys a full review. So make sure you subscribe, like this video, so you can be up to date on all these cool videos that we're going to be putting out. Yeah, once we find a spot to park, we will be right back. Alright guys, we're here.
Alright.
So we're going to show you the whole process.
So we're walking up to the front door, and sales and delivery check-in. Looks like we got a QR code on the door here that you've got to scan in first. Looks like that just takes you into a check-in form, which is pretty cool. What brings you in today? You're for a scheduled delivery, just a web browser.
Okay,
so that QR code takes you to a website.
Okay.
All right, that was checked in, and that was pretty easy, fully contact-free. Tesla advisor will be with you shortly.
So, in the meantime, we can just appreciate the beautiful landscape? Tesla. Sit down. What are you most looking forward to with this pickup, or this Model Y?
Model Y. So yeah, like I mentioned, the heat pump design is definitely one of the big selling points for the Model Y. Also, the ability to tow a small trailer. We're really looking forward to testing the Model Y's towing ability. Could tow up to 3,500 pounds, which is a pretty good sized pop-up trailer. So we'll see how that goes. We'll have some testing results from you guys. On taking delivery of the Y, the things you want to check out for are the panel gaps. Tesla's known for not having the best quality control when it comes to panel gaps, and sometimes this can lead to doors rubbing or the power lift plate not opening or closing correctly. Sometimes it manifests itself also in the frunk. you'll definitely see here, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but the left side has a slightly bigger panel gap than the right here. Don't think that'll be much of an issue. Now that there's a seal on the underside of that, probably won't be an issue in terms of like waterproofing or anything, but that's definitely something to look out for there. You want to make sure that the headlight is flush with the hood and the front bumper, which it looks like on this model we've got, seems like we've got lucky here. Also, you're gonna want to check the alignment of the doors. You could tell based on these body lines here how well the doors are aligned. It seems like in this case, this particular one, the alignment looks pretty good. You can check this line out over here, and these doors look like they're pretty well aligned as well. Of course, the panel gap, as you can see, I can probably stick my pinky in there, but at least it's consistent across the door here. Let's see. Now, coming over on this side, you want to check for any dents or anything along the body, especially the pillar as well. So this pillar here, you want to check, especially with white. It's a little bit challenged, but definitely use the sun to your advantage. Again, check the line here on the body panel to make sure that it's aligned, the doors aren't misaligned. And check for paint chips, because that's something that Tesla probably will not fix after you take delivery. As you can see here, looks like there is a paint blob or some sort of paint chip there. Definitely take note of that. See that on camera. Also check the turn signal, so do left and right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, while we're back here, might as well check the lift gate. And that sounded pretty good. Now let's see if it closes. Now, some Model Y owners have an issue with the lift gate closing. It looks like, at least on this one, the lift gate latches just fine. And I hear a very smooth operation, not hearing any grinding or anything catching. Okay, and also you can also close it from the center screen over there, and Mecca's gonna close it there. Okay. You want to definitely open and close this lift gate a few times. I've heard some Tesla Model Y users, owners say that the latch only works maybe 50% of the time, or there's certainly some probabilistic element to it. So you want to make sure that it can open and close without any issue. You shouldn't have to push down on it or anything, at least a few times, and here for any mechanical issues with that.